Hey, all, this is Reverend Keyes. How you all doing? And as you can see, Reverend Keyes, in God we trust, in God I trust, Rick Keyes trusts in God, and the Rick Keyes Music Caravan all trust in God. Must mention that we do believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. So, anyway, hey, I got some news for you. Rick Keyes Rick Keyes is still stranded in Mexico. However, prayers were answered. He was on the Brandon migrant train to the United States of America, and he was stuck on top of a train with hundreds and hundreds of migrants, primarily male migrants that were heading up to Brandon's New America. And he had mentioned something. He had told the migrants that the only reason that Brandon's letting them all in is because they wanted to build this the Democrat Party with new voters. So anyway, the FBI, the federal Biden institution, the FBI, they actually heard wind of that, and they wanted to take me out that train so they didn't spoil the wonderful plan of the unlimited migrants coming into America. So anyway, Rick Keyes was saved because the FBI sent out a special ops team on a black helicopter. They all had guns, and they were set to whisk Rick Keyes away from that train and send him to another location yet to be determined. However, an elite group of ska, stoner, surf band members called Expendables. They actually were able to save Rick Keyes from the train with the all the male passengers. Rick Keyes had told me that they were chanting "La Verga, La Verga, La Verga" to Rick Keyes. He had the FBI coming and these men chanting La Verga. Rick Keyes knew he had to get off. He was about ready to jump off a train trestle. However, he was rescued by the Expendables. So that's the latest, and I believe you may have seen a late video from Rick Keyes where he's at right now. I guess the Expendables took him back to Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. Well, there was some other good news. Remember What Keys? What Keys the one is the thing that brought It Keys to Oceanside. Basically, it was exiled from Ireland by Paddy O'Keefe. But What Keys did graduate. See those graduation glasses? What Keys still doesn't know what it is, if it's an insect or a bird. However, What Keys does know that it is actually, what Keyes does know now, it graduated, it learned that it is a bird, but it's not sure if it's a man bird or a woman bird. So anyway, that's what's going on with What Keyes. Now you're saying, what are you up to, Reverend Keyes? All right, we got some new music in the mail. My prayers were answered for new music. Got a new one from Alligator Record Label, Selwyn Birchwood, and it's called Exorcist. That's exactly what Brandon did to Rick Keyes. He exorcised him out of America, sent him to Mexico. All right, here's another one. This is a new one from John Rutherford. He is from Canada, and his release is called Midnight Microphone. There's that one. New one from Hudspeth and Taylor, and it is called. Hold on. It is called, still hard to read, Riding the Blinds. Whatever that means. Okay, that's Hudspeth and Taylor, Riding the Lines. Can you see that? No. How about over here? Okay, well, that's him. Babu and the Peacemakers have a new release. Another time. The lettering's so small. It is called Moments in Time by Babu and the Peacemakers. Let's see that. Babu. Babu. Okay, this one isn't actually a blues, but a lot of great country songs on it. Sweet Virginia, Leaving Again. And here's one from my buddy Eric Demmer. He's got a release called So Fine, and you can see that he actually sent a little message there for Rick Keyes, which was very nice of him. Rick Berthod, Peripheral Visions, has a new release. Lighting expert. See it, Rick Berthod. This guy I got recently asked for his music. He sent it. Very nice. Thank you. I like it when artists do that. His name is, what is it? It is, well, the album is called Roots, and his name is Jet Black. Jhett, Jet Black. Here's a local lad, Nathan James. Nathan James, he's been a regular to the San Diego area. This is another one from Canada. I really love this album. As you can see, I've got a dot on there. Well, that dot probably means that Rick Keyes thinks that this release, called The World Could Change, which it already has, changed for the worse. But anyway, Lila Zoe, the dot means that may be one of Rick Keyes' top blues albums for 2023. Last but not least, there aren't a whole lot of Indian, the Indian with the ruby. There aren't a whole lot of those Indians that are playing blues and famous in America. This gentleman his name is Aki Kumar, and don't hold back. Okay, so don't hold back. If you haven't heard the Rick Keyes Music Caravan yet, by the way, I am filling in for him. If you haven't heard the Rick Keyes Music Caravan, then what you do is you go to YouTube, you subscribe, look for Rick Keyes. That's how you spell Keys. Rick Keyes Music Caravan. Subscribe. Press the bell that brings the show into your into your life once a week. Also, you can dislike, make sure you like it, and then the thumb icon helps spread the good news of Rick Keyes Music Caravan to you and all your people you love, even the people you don't like. Then what else? We've got Facebook, so you can get it on Facebook. Same thing, Rick Keyes Music Caravan. That's how you spell Keys. If you can't spell Rick, then you probably shouldn't even be watching TV or reading a book or anything if you can't spell Rick. That would be meaning that you aren't very smart. Okay, so Rick Keyes. And then last but not least, you can get it on Twitter also. So stay tuned. Rick Keyes Music Caravan. What? Wait. What Keys actually reminded me of what It Keys is up to. So It Keys was dropped off by What Keys back to Oceanside, California. That It Keys had drank Bud Light and he's gone into a complete drunken stupor. Hasn't been off that stupor for quite some time. And Patio Keys basically sent their silly asses back to Oceanside. Thank you. That's Oceanside waves in the background. And It Keys is hanging out downtown at the beach. And he's got a sign since he can't work anymore. And it says, what's it say? It says, homeless. My name is It. Help It. So help It. If you guys want to send money to help It get off his alcoholism problem that was caused by, well, I'm not going to say that, his alcoholism problem, then send money. Money's fine. Send it to Rick Keyes Music Caravan. Attention, Rick Keyes in Oceanside. So money is better than it unless you have precious metals. You can send money. You can send silver, gold, platinum. We're all going to try to get It Keyes into our rehab center. So stay tuned. Rick Keyes Music Caravan coming up.